Razorbacks will kick this deep to start us off. And the kick goes out of bounds. How about this for a start? Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Movement at the second level of the defense now. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
UCF.
Handoff from the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, UCF.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the BAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Anthony. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Razorbacks with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the move now. He's got room to run. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, nice job by this defense being able to diagnose the counter play. You know, when you run that counter, you're hoping the illusion of the offense going one way and then coming back the other, that the defense buys into it. But they didn't buy it at all here, and they come up with a nice loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, it's Jackson. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, a lot of times you'll see a strong safety up close to the box trying to defend the run, but this time he's able to sneak in there and come up with a quarterback sack.
And the Razorbacks bring their punt team onto the field. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On the run, it's Gibson. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. A bullet, but it's incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
The Knights will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. He hands it off from the gun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the second down play. To the air, it's Jackson. short completion to the big tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He escapes the pocket. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second inches.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he's got it again. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Nice grab. It's Thomas. They get the third down conversion. First down now for a 37.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Gets made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
What a great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. First down, looking for more now. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Has the first down and more. Here he goes. At the 20, crosses the touchdown, Knights. Way too much speed in that play.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Back to throw. It's Jackson. Big throw. Catch made on the out route. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Moulton.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to throw again. Caught near the sticks. It's Moulton. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
The Razorbacks will line up on 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Moulton. It's just the middle to get stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The back's got it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd and long now from their own 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense wraps him up.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. And the back now goes in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the sticks. It's Fox. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's 3rd down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4.
6-9-1, Gators score.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking for a receiver. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
Jack,
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Hand off to the single back. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Anthony. Heckle made it to 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Powering through the defender. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flashed at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that previous play. To the air, it's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Razorbacks will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. The Razorbacks will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. He'll hand it off. He gets loose. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Thomas.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
That completion makes it second down. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. They'll try the option play here. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
The Knights lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Gibson.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense getting set. It's second down. It's a bootleg looking to throw. It's a dart right. It's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two, and that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Knights will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going.
Let's go.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Knights will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And a low line drive, ugly punt. swift after the handoff. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's a run to the left. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Richardson. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Second down. We're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A great defensive play, and that should do it for the half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Jackson. Moves out of the pocket. Lets it go on the move. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the move now. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Knights.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to keep the offense the football at the 42.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Will not be brought down. Touchdown, UCF. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
They convert the PATs, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Moulton. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Dropping back. It's Jackson. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for a receiver deep middle. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
A quick throw out left, complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. It's an option look. They're going to run it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on third down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a fourth down.
The Knights will line up to boot it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Tough spot here. Second and long from the 16. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Not a long return, but the important thing that Pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Breaks loose at the 45. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
And this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, But all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Caught quickly. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now.
Belly stutter. Griffin.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
UCF.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here's the handoff. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He'll throw it now. Caught on the outside. It's Fox. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Fox. What a grab by the junior.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The Knights looking to keep this drive rolling. Here's the option play. They'll toss it to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? 28. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Hand off to the right side. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Can they keep this drive going? Try to convert on third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They'll kick it away here. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They're going to run it. Picks up the first, looking for more. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
No press here. The defense backing away. And they'll go right back to him on first down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Jackson. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
On third down, he drops to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's another deep shot. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Look out, he's in the clear. Crosses the 10. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Knights.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Anthony. But he's got some space here. They get him down, but he found a good line in that return. And so the drive starts with pretty decent field position. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. The linebacker shifting around now. Takes the ball and hits the left side. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Scanning the field. It's Jackson. Running back grabs it on a screen. He's found some room with the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
They never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Well, they're going to come up short of the end zone, and now they've got an interesting dilemma on their hands. down by a couple possessions. Do they go for a field goal and hope to get the ball back with a chance potentially to win the game? Or this close, do they pull the trigger and take a chance to get the 6 points now?
Dropping back, it's Jackson. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
Grinding away with a running game. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
They go with a direct snap. Breaks into open space. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Linebacker shifting around now. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. And the single back takes the handoff.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Send the back in motion. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Crucial third down play coming up. Now somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. The Knights will line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
The punt will bounce and go out of bounds at the 40. The offense sets up in plus territory. Offense back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points and they have to score quickly. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Important second down play coming up. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Tries the right with a quick throw. Almost another interception. Can you believe it? It'll bring up 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Back to throw. It's Jackson. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He's looking deep again. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. The runner takes off to his right. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. And the defense will spend a timeout here. Stop on the clock with 21 seconds remaining. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the defense calls time to stop the clock with just 16 seconds left. The Knights will send the punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And they finally grab a huge return coverage team. Lucky he didn't score it. The offense starts with excellent field position. Defensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Here we go. Do this show. Right.
Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Pass rush closing in. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football